10 weird facts about sharks most people don't know. Sharks have been swimming through Earth's oceans for hundreds of millions of years, long before dinosaurs ever walked on land. Even though we've studied them for a long time, sharks still have many strange and surprising secrets. Tonight, we're going to explore 10 weird facts about sharks that most people don't know. 1. Some sharks glow in the dark. It might sound like science fiction, but certain sharks can actually glow. Deep-sea sharks like the lantern shark produce their own light through special glowing cells on their skin. This glow helps them blend in with faint light from above, making them harder for predators to see. Scientists also believe the glowing patterns may help sharks recognize each other in the dark depths of the ocean. 2. Sharks existed before trees. Sharks are far older than most people realize. They appeared more than 400 million years ago, while the first trees didn't show up until millions of years later. That means sharks were swimming in ancient seas before forests ever existed on land. They have survived multiple mass extinctions, including the one that wiped out the dinosaurs. 3. Sharks don't have bones at all. Even though sharks are large and powerful, their skeletons are not made of bone. Instead, they are made entirely of cartilage, the same flexible material found in human noses and ears. This makes sharks lighter and more flexible than bony fish, allowing them to swim smoothly and change direction quickly without using as much energy. 4. Some sharks can walk on land. A few shark species, like the epaulet shark, can actually use their fins to move across the ocean floor and even over land for short distances. These sharks don't walk like animals do, but they wiggle and push themselves forward, allowing them to move between tide pools when water levels change. It's one of the strangest things scientists have ever observed in sharks. 5. Sharks can sense fear through movement, not emotion. Sharks cannot smell fear the way movies suggest, but they can sense unusual movements in the water. When prey splashes or moves in an irregular way, sharks detect those vibrations using special sensory organs along their bodies called lateral lines. Calm, steady movements are less noticeable, while frantic motion sends strong signals through the water. 6. Sharks have multiple rows of teeth ready to go. Instead of having one set of teeth like humans, sharks have several rows waiting behind the front ones. When a tooth breaks or falls out, another one moves forward to replace it. Over a lifetime, a shark can lose and regrow tens of thousands of teeth. This constant replacement helps them stay effective hunters without ever visiting a dentist. 7. Some sharks can live for hundreds of years. The Greenland shark is one of the longest living vertebrates known to science. Researchers studying these sharks have discovered individuals that may be over 250 years old, with some possibly even older. They grow extremely slowly and live in cold, deep waters, which scientists believe help slow their aging process. 8. Sharks can detect electricity. All living creatures produce tiny electrical signals from muscle movement and heartbeats. Sharks have special gel-filled pores on their snouts called ampullae of Lorenzini that allow them to sense these signals. This ability helps sharks locate hidden prey buried under sand, even when they can't see or smell it. 9. Not all sharks need to keep swimming to breathe. While many sharks must keep moving to push water over their gills, some species can rest on the ocean floor and still breathe. These sharks use a method called buccal pumping, where they actively pull water into their mouths and over their gills. This allows them to stay still without suffocating. 10. Sharks rarely get sick from infections. Sharks have incredibly strong immune systems. Scientists have found that shark blood contains unique properties that help fight bacteria and viruses. While sharks are not immune to disease, they get infections far less often than many other animals. This unusual resistance has been studied for possible medical uses in humans. Sharks are far more than the scary creatures often shown in movies. They are ancient, complex, and full of surprises, with abilities that still amaze scientists today. The more we learn about sharks, the more we realize how important they are to the balance of our oceans. And the next time you think about sharks, remember that the ocean is full of mysteries, and sharks are one of its most fascinating secrets.